What's going on, you guys? So check it right. So it seems like the never-ending saga between Nasty C and A-Reece continues, as Nasty dropped a reel on IG showcasing the behind the scenes for his new album press kit shoot. And in the video we see Nasty obviously taking pictures for his press kit in preparation for his new album. And we also treated to some new unreleased snippets, which I'm assuming are for the album. Now the one snippet that caught my attention is when Nasty said, "I'm not a stranger to fame, but I really think I'm related to W's. Consistent as fuck, was born to be up. I can't see the shit from another view. You could call me what you want, I come from the bottom, the slander ain't nothing new. It's ironic I got him pissed off cause I'm number one shitting on number two." Now let me first start off by saying the snippet sounds hot, so shout out to Nasty. He's really got me anticipating his next drop. Now going back to the lines we heard on the snippet, right? More specifically the last two lines where Nasty said, "It's ironic I got him pissed off cause I'm number one shitting on number two." Now if we're being objective and honest, right, the general consensus would dictate that Zulu Man with some power and the Iverson Army to a mixtape weren't received the best if we're comparing them to his previous works such as Bad Hair and Strings and Blings. And because of that, he did receive a lot of slander from fans and critics wanting him to do better. But according to Nasty, none of that seems to faze him, considering that he acknowledges himself as the number one rapper in the country. Now he also stated that he's shitting on number two, and if you read between the lines, you'll come to the conclusion that he's addressing his number one peer, A-Reece. I mean, right now Reece and Nasty are considered to be the number one and number two rappers in the game. Now whether you're a Reece stan or a Nasty stan, you'll either have one of them on top of the other. And I say stan because they ain't capable of basing anything off of objectivity, but rather let their subjective opinions control their narrative. Now if we're keeping it 100, Nasty is the number one rapper in the country. If we're basing it off of numbers, streams and features, I mean, we can't deny that he's really killing it. Now going based off that, I would assume it has a lot of slimes pissed off, knowing that he's doing better than Reece in those aspects. But if we're talking about the actual music itself, the art, or better yet the catalog, then we can't deny that Reece is taking that one. I mean, From Me to You and Only You is the longest charting SA hip-hop album, and majority of his catalog stays charting on Apple Music alone. So depending on which side of the fence you sit on, both guys are killing it. But I do find it interesting that Nasty is finally acknowledging that he feels as if he's number one and he's shitting on number two. Whereas for the longest of times, Reece has been proclaiming to be the best rapper in Africa. So both of them are clearly feeling themselves right now, and it really leaves me anticipating both of their albums, which are dropping this year. So it's definitely a good time for SA hip-hop and the fans. Not the stans, the fans. Let me say that again. The fans are the ones who really win at the end of the day. But you guys, let me know your thoughts on this. What do you make of Nasty's new snippets? And do you think he's addressing A-Reece? Also let me know if you're anticipating his new album. Comment down below. Anyways guys, thanks for tuning in and I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to hit that like button if you found the content dope, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It's on to the next one. Peace.